Welcome to my channel, All for Health with Jane. Family, yesterday I was so happy to see Advocate Mnisi in good spirit, even informing the court about the reasons why Sifiso Gwabini is absent from court because he's not feeling well. Sifiso Gwabini is having some headaches and, some stress, obviously, with this type of a court. This type of a case, you can't blame Sifiso Gwabini to, experience those headaches and stress. What makes me happy about Advocate Mnisi is that he is in good spirit, especially a day before when he said he does not feel well, he doesn't feel safe, to be part of this case anymore. And when they left, it was like he was going to arrange with a psychologist, for that. But when you look at him today, he's very active. He's taking part in the proceedings of today. So we thank God for that. Family, let's watch and listen as Advocate Mnisi is explaining to the court those reasons why Sifiso Gwabini is not in court on this day. Let's watch and listen.
As the court, please, my lord, the matter stood down yesterday for the continuation of the proceedings today.
Are you ready?
Yes. We don't see Mr. Sifiso Zungu. We don't know if he's outside.
Just check if he's outside or not.
As it is the court, my lord, he could not be outside because he's unable to attend court today. He sent me a medical certificate.
Is that?
I'm saying he is not outside.
Yeah.
He's not here at court at all.
What's the reason?
He sent me a medical certificate.
Medical certificate?
Yes.
What does it say?
I thought I would have been afforded the opportunity
Okay,
to address court.
Okay, fine.
Yes. I wish to hand it over to the court. I don't know as an exhibit or as a proof that yesterday.
Read it into the record.
That yesterday he attended. He consulted a medical practitioner by the name of Dr. Mushi P. Sepamla. And there's a diagnosis there, and the doctor then states in the certificate that he having seen him yesterday, which was the 3rd of December 2025, the return date would be the 5th of December 2025. In other words, the doctor would still want to see him tomorrow, being the 5th day of December 2025. And that, according to the doctor, as it is inscribed here, Mr. Sifiso Zungu will be able, or he will resume duties on the 8th of December 2025. And the certificate is dated yesterday, the 3rd of December 2025.
What's the diagnosis?
I'm not so sure, my lord, if I need to read it.
No, is there a diagnosis there?
Yes, there's a
can I have a
diagnosis.
look at it?
Yes, thank
Otherwise
you.
it's believable. There are doctors who sell medical certificates. We all know that.
No, I don't know that.
Now all of us in South Africa know that. All of us in South Africa.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know, but all of us in South Africa do know.
Okay.
Mr. Umar, you don't know that. You're an officer of this court. You don't know that.
No, I haven't heard about that.
You have never heard of that.
No, I never had. Never.
Ignorance, 'tis bliss. What does Shakespeare say? 'Tis bliss. You've read Shakespeare.
The?
Shakespeare. Have you read it?
Yes,
Okay, fine.
I've read it. Yes, thank you.
Moshe Sepamla. He says he's got tension, migraine, headache. And then he says this gentleman will resume duties on the 8th of December 2025. And it requests to attend, I suppose, medical attention by the same doctor on the 5th of December 2025. Okay, fine. You want to have a look at this to the statement? So what's the state's view?
Well, my lord, the court has ruled that Mr. Sifiso Zungu should be present when the matter is argued, but if everyone is prepared to dispense with his presence, we can then
Yes, Mr.
argue, depending on
yeah, fine, okay.
the inputs by my colleagues.
Mr. Mnisi, what's your...
As it is the court, my lord, I would also have argued that there's nothing that would stop this argument from proceeding on account of the fact that there's no input that Mr. Zungu would have actually, or any contribution in this argument that would have come from Mr. Zungu. So his absence, I don't think, should be a hindrance to the hearing of these arguments.
Okay, let's hear Mr. Ramsepe.
As the court proceeds, my lord, I share the same sentiments as Mr. Mnisi.
Thank you, my lord. I'm also of the same view. Thank you. That we can proceed in his absence.
Okay, fine. The court differs from all your views. Isn't Mr. Zungu is a witness in this case. He has an interest to protect. But because of the protection which has been caused by the drama in this court, the court is going to order that in terms of section 159 of the CPA, the Criminal Procedure Act, this case should proceed in the meantime. And when Mr. Zungu comes back, the whole evidence which has been relayed in this court, together with whatever documents have been handed up, he will be having full access to those. Okay, but it's incorrect to say that he won't participate. That's not the letter of the law. I can quote the case of State versus Pillay. Case where there was a the former Chief Justice Mpati, Mtata, and Davis. I'm not sure about Davis, but it was a case which concerned that huge robbery in Durban where they stole about 34 million rands and where somebody was arrested and promised that he won't be charged if he complies and gives evidence for the state. He was subsequently charged and he made a statement, and the police unlawfully or illegally tapped her phone, this Indian lady, and they discovered that there was money, the takings of the robbery. That's the mint, were hidden in the roof. Okay, amongst others, that's what the case says. So Mr. Zungu will have access and knowledge of what transpired, and if he wants to get involved with his counsel, he should. More particularly that Mr. Zungu, you must recall, was a Section 204 witness. I don't know whether the state is subsequently going to charge him or not. There's a possibility, perhaps. That's why these interests must be safeguarded. And that case pertinently says that as long as there's no prejudice, if the state recharges him now as a 204 after having given evidence for Mr. Zungu Jr., his interests must not be prejudiced, they must be protected. Okay.
Family, we hear Judge Ratha indicating to the court that Sifiso Gwabini is a Section 204 witness. And I just feel maybe we need to talk about this so as for me to check if we have the same understanding of what a 204 witness means. According to my understanding, why Judge Ratha says Sifiso Gwabini is a 204 and Sifiso Gwabini may be charged by the state on this case. Remember, family, the case is running because of the statements that were given by accused number 1 and accused number 2. And according to the two statements, especially accused number 2's statement, he indicated, Gwabini's involvement in the whole thing. That when they left Kelly's home, they went to the hostel where the owner of the room at the hostel was Gwabini. The issue of the guns and all that. So, and again, another statement by Constable Zungu. So, hence I'm saying the case is now running on that. So, because of that, Sifiso Gwabini was supposed to be arrested with the 5 accused. But instead, Sifiso Gwabini promised the state that he is prepared to work with the state. He's prepared to give them information about the case. Hence, he was not arrested when the other 5 people were arrested. Or charged, let me say charged, because they were arrested for different cases. So when those 5 were charged on this issue, Sifiso Gwabini was not charged. So meaning he was given a favor of some sort because he's willing to work with the state. This is legal. There's nothing, when a person says, I'm willing to work with you, it's legal. So it's allowed. And for this person to work with us, hence it is very important that when there is a case and you are a witness, it is very important to give correct information, to give the right information that will assist the court to solve the case. So if you do that, even the charge becomes very less. But if you make the court to struggle to get the correct information, when you are charged, it's gonna, when you given even a judgment, it may be more than what it was supposed to be. So the judgment that is given to a witness that is willing to cooperate, in most cases, it's very less than the judgment that is being given to a witness that did not want to cooperate. So this is what I wanted to explain to you, family, according to my understanding. So Sifiso Gwabini agreed to work with the state, saying, I will give you all the correct information, the right information that will assist the court. So when he was supposed to come to court as a state witness, he refused to do that, saying he does not feel safe. He doesn't feel safe to do it. So, and because of that, the court could not force him to do it. And then later, when the defense asked him to come and give evidence, maybe he felt that it was right, it was correct for him to assist the state, the defense, rather than the state. Hence, he agreed when the defense requested him to come and give evidence. Hence, we see Sifiso today giving evidence, especially for Mnisi Sibiya. So, and then when this happens, then it cancels the agreement that Sifiso had with the state, that of being a Section 204 witness. It cancels the whole thing. Hence, Judge Ratha says Sifiso Gwabini may be charged by the state, but we don't know. It depends on the state. But they can't charge him now. They have to wait until Sifiso's evidence in this court, evidence for or maybe on behalf of accused number one, is done and completed. Then when it's done and completed, it's up to the state whether they charge Sifiso or they leave Sifiso out of the whole thing. So that's my understanding. Maybe in the our discussion, our comment section, we can talk about it. You can correct me wherever I am wrong. But this is according to the way I understand when Judge Ratha says Sifiso Gwabini is a Section 204 witness. So, family, thank you so much for watching this video to the end. Please, let's meet at the comment section. Let's talk about this, family. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't liked the video, please do so. If you haven't subscribed for my channel, please do so. Thank you so much. Bye.